Everybody, in this video we're going to talk about dating, attraction, pictures, things like that. From your favorite matchmaker, this Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman, doing you another video from the supermarket. Last time I did one over here, the mood just struck me as I was in the market. But now, since 16,000 plus people watched that video just on Facebook alone and messaged me, I thought it would be a good idea. Maybe that'll be my new thing. Videos from the supermarket on matchmaking, because that's what we call it, the dating market, right? Everybody thinks it's like a supermarket. You can go grab what you want. What I want to talk about in this clip is very, very simple, and that is dating and attraction and pictures. From the Torah perspective, from the classic Jewish perspective, which I come from as a rabbi, I could tell you, yes, it is appropriate. You should be looking to feel attraction, physical attraction, visual attraction towards the person you're ultimately going to spend your life with. What I can also tell you as a matchmaker who's helped bring hundreds of people together, trust me on this one, a lot of people make it very, very hard to ever enter into any kind of real relationship with anybody else because you're stuck on the pictures. All you'll do, if I suggest to you the name of somebody that I know, my team has vetted, we know is a winner, a great, unbelievable person, that will be a franchise player you could spend your life with. A lot of people will basically Google the person, look them up, and they'll basically find one picture or a couple pictures, and if you don't think the person is hot or gorgeous or physically impressive, or I don't know what it is exactly you're looking for, you instantly dismiss the idea. So let's balance it. On one hand, yes, you should feel attraction towards a person you want to spend your life with. I'm there. The other piece of the pie is something we have to understand as well, and that is that a person is not just a Kodak representation, some pixels or whatever, of what you see. There's a heart, there's a soul, there's a personality, there's a lot of things. Every mature person understands that you can see a picture of a man, a picture of a lady, and you might feel a certain kind of attraction, but as soon as they open their mouth, they can look better, they can look worse. Somebody can look amazing to you in a picture, but their heart is lousy, they have bad character, and they start talking to you and they're an ugly person, right? You can meet somebody else and he might seem okay looking or average looking, but they have a great personality and drive and hustle and good character. If you're a lady, you might find that this guy is exuding male energy, he's a masculine, good person, and he might seem more attractive. So all I would say is that yes, a picture should be a factor, but if somebody you trust, i.e. maybe me, if we have a working relationship, you're a client of mine, for example, I would encourage you to at least have a phone call with a person. One phone call, that's all I'm asking. At least get to know the person, because, you know, whether you're going to spend your life with someone or not, I think you'll have a lot more dates and a better chance of not being alone on Valentine's Day or whenever else if you'll actually have a chance to talk to people, meet people, okay? Attraction is important, I'm with you, but also so is the opportunity to get to know people as real human beings, okay? I understand we live in a world where we are judged visually. You might like what you see, you might not, whether it's in a video, in a picture, whatever else, I get it. But if we want to enter into long-term relationships and actually get married, how about we talk to people? Give them a chance, okay? So if you meet someone, and even if they seem okay looking to you, could you talk to them? That is one of the top reasons that many people are, excuse me for saying so, but like inventory, sitting on a shelf and not getting married, not entering relationships, not moving on, and not meeting anybody because you're not willing to talk to people and you're just kind of sitting there. Excuse me, I would never compare a human being to a product in aisle 2, but you know, that's what happens, okay? Anyway, word to the wise, this is your friend Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network and BregmanSuccess.com. I'm also the founder of the Elite and Discreet Matchmaking Service. If I could be of any help or benefit to you, and you might be interested in hiring a private matchmaker who knows what he's doing to get you to the finish line, if you're elite and you want to keep it discreet, I'll help you. Have a great day. Bye.